mentally, I'm just as not on as I am physically. Okay, so here we are. It's Thursday night, and tonight I'm going to be doing a little bit of a speed session. I haven't done a speed session in a while, but I did a video very recently where I did my initial impressions of the Adidas Boston 12s, and I took those on a 25-kilometer long run, but I only had a couple of pickups in that run. So tonight I want to do an honest workout on them, see just how they feel. Now, I haven't done a workout in a while, so it is going to be sort of a classic marathon training workout. I'm going to do 1 kilometer repeats, 5 of those, with a little bit of jog in between, probably a 1 to 2 kilometer warm up, and then a cool down after that, just as far as I feel like running. My marathon pace in the spring was 5 minutes per kilometer, and I am not in that shape right now, so I'm betting that's closer to my threshold pace. So if I can keep it anywhere between 4:30 per kilometer and 5 minutes per kilometer for the repeats, I'm going to feel fine with that. I've been putting a lot of miles in the legs over the last few weeks, and I'm trying to save them a little bit for an endurance event that I have coming up this weekend. 4 hours, as many laps around the lake that's close to myself as I possibly can get in. So with all that in mind, and that event being just 2 days away, I'm not going to take it too hard tonight, but I did want to try out the Boston 12s, put a little bit more pace in. Last thing I want to mention before I go on this run, 2 things, is it is the shortest day of the year, so filming's not going to be great on this run. It might be more of a get back to the office and report on how the run went and how the shoe did, and not really be that exciting in terms of run footage. And secondly, we've dove back into cold weather, and so the feel like temperature right now I think is around minus 13 degrees Celsius. So I'm curious how that EVA, that Light Strike 2.0 in the heel of this shoe, is going to feel out there on the run. This is only the second run I've had in the Boston 12s, and I've heard a few people say that they need to be broken in a little bit. And I did find when I was running slower the other day in that 25-kilometer run into the box that the heel felt maybe a little bit harder than what I would like. All that rambling on to say we're going to go on this run, and I'll give you guys an update on how it was. I'm pretty excited for it. I haven't pushed any pace for quite a while. Not with intent anyways, not with an actual plan in place. All right, let's go. All right, so 10-minute warm-up almost done here. Then we're gonna get into that first repeat, just about a minute left in the warm-up. Not looking at the camera too much, just because of the headlamp. All right, so kilometer number 1. Not sure on pace. Just gonna kind of go out comfortably hard. Again, tonight's not about breaking any speed barriers. It's windy, kind of tired. All those excuses. We're just out getting some miles in. A little bit too fast in that first rep. And I forgot how short 1 minute's rest felt before having to go again. Alright. By the way, I thought the workout was kilometer repeats, but I guess it's 5 minutes, which ends up being a little bit over a kilometer for me. I gotta stop talking. Concentrate on how it feels. Okay, rep 2. Still went faster than I should have. I intentionally am not looking at my heart rate at all. And the next 3, anything under 5 minutes a kilometer, will be fine by me. But we'll see what happens. 10 seconds left. That minute goes so quick. Rep 3. Rep 3. Still running about the same pace, a little bit quick, but shoes are feeling really, really good. Just there, I really found my stride, getting up on my forefoot, and that Light Strike Pro Adios Pro 3 feels for sure, which is a good thing. Whew. We've switched over to Crush Rock. Oh, man, that minute goes way too fast. All right, that's 4 out of 5 done. I'll be interested to see how my heart rate goes, and I'll be honest with you, I feel like mentally, I'll walk for a second, talk. 30 seconds left in that break, but mentally I'm just as not on as I am physically, because I'm fighting it, and this is only 25 minutes of hard work. Can't be much time left. All right, last 5 minutes. Okay, let's go. It's smooth. Don't need to go too fast. All right, 5th lap done. All a little bit faster than I said I thought I'd go, or to be honest, probably where I felt like I should go, but it's feeling pretty good. Impressions on the Boston 12 for this interval session, they're really good. For the up-tempo stuff, what's interesting is that in my rest period, you know, if you're listening, I'm sure my cadence is super low, but full disclosure, pause here before the cool down, but in my rest periods, in between intervals, I'm staying up on my toes a little bit in them, and just hitting that Light Strike Pro is so different. Now that Light Strike 2.0, it's not bad, and even just on my second run, mind you, first run being 25 kilometers, the Light Strike was better and doesn't seem to have firmed up too much in the cold, but not sure about whether this is an easy pace shoe or not. Maybe it will be with a few more break-in miles, but for now, this is where it's at. And one of the things I wanted to mention is that what I'm looking for in a good shoe for workouts, for intervals, I still want some stability. And the reason why is because of the warm-up, because of the rest periods in between, because of the cool down. I like having a shoe that feels at least okay for all of it. Priority when you're going fast, but a shoe that doesn't feel too unstable and just all out uncomfortable. And I feel sorry for all the coughing. I feel that I get that in the Boston 12s. And I'm gonna say I'm even just slightly impressed with myself tonight, because tonight today was the second to last day of school for the term, and my role for the majority of the day was to be in a classroom taking different groups of kids in for a dance class all day. So massive headache. I've been throwing lots of excuses at you guys, but absolutely loving this shoe. It's great. It's a great shoe.
Step 1, wake up early, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some food in you. Step 3, you grow hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be